Hello, African cuisine. My name is Jeneba the Bakery King. I'm here with the wonderful and lovely, talented Iysha Campbell, and we are here today to give you, well, not give you, to show you how to prepare Benachin. So far, these are the ingredients that we're soaking right now: eggplant with cabbage and carrots. We are going to fry. We're going to stew them for the Benachin. We have our tomato paste, hunts of course, parsley, which we're about to cut up to stuff the fish, and Aisha's going to tell you what she has in here right now.
There's onion, black pepper, and bay leaf. This is dry parsley.
Dried parsley.
Yes.
So you hear that, people? Onion, black pepper, bay leaves, and dried parsley in this bowl.
This kind of parsley is for the fish.
And which is fresh.
Yes,
it's
fresh
not dried. And here we have the fish. And where's the bowl where you're soaking?
The saltfish and they call it yates.
Yates.
Yeah.
So for the people who don't know where to get this from, where would you suggest that they get the saltfish from?
African store, or they sell it in farmers market.
You heard that, African cuisine, peeps? African market, Asian market, it's called saltfish.
Saltfish.
Or yates.
The one that's good for the Benachin mostly, if you go to like, if you know the Senegalese stores, most of the time, like Happy Market, like for Georgia, I know they sell it in Happy Market, and yeah, you can find it there because they know better. They know what they want.
Okay, so we're gonna, and you have to soak that for a little while, so that's why it's in the bowl. As you can see, it's being soaked. Okay. Right now, Iysha is chopping the parsley up. What we're going to do with the parsley is season it with Maggi, some salt, and some black pepper, and that's what we're going to use to stuff inside the fish before we fry the fish. So chop up your parsley as fine as you can, and like I said, season it with Maggi, salt, and pepper for taste, and then we're going to stuff it inside the fish. The fish, already put salt on the fish, so now I'm adding the raised seasoned salt and some of the fish, because we're getting ready to put the parsley in here inside of the fish before we fry it. Season it. Make sure we get some seasoning. I like to measure it before I put actually in and crush whatever bump we have. Some goya sazon. Some black pepper. So all the fish gets all the seasoning. I mean, you can get your own using the seasoning that you're used to using. To your fish with no particular seasoning, but you know, this is just what I use. And over here, how the parsley is supposed to look once it's chopped. Really fine chopped. Cut really small. Like I said before, we're gonna season it and then stick it inside the fish. Okay, yeah. So right now what we're doing is we're going to cut the fish so that we can stuff it with parsley. So this is the tail part of the fish, so you see how she's slicing it in the middle? Because that's where we're going to stuff it inside. So inside, like that. And then you get the parsley. And you stuff it in. Stuff it in like that. And remember that we season the parsley with like a little bit of Maggi. So we cut the Maggi cube in half, the small Maggi, some little bit of salt and black pepper. You don't have to do both sides, but you can if you have enough parsley. But usually it's just one side.
but I'm going to do both sides a little bit.
So we're stuffing the parsley, and then we're going to fry the fish, and then we'll show you the rest.
Okay.
Fish looks stuffed with the parsley. So now we're going to fry the fish, and after we fry the fish, we'll come back to show you how we're going to do the gravy for the Benachin. Up garlic. We're just going to grind. We're going to chop the garlic, not blend it. Really, just going to push chop. Just cutting it in half. With one pepper, garlic, and pepper. And the chop. That is good. So we're not blending, we're just chopping. That's good.
So we are about to start frying the fish, but before we do, we're going to fry the cassava first. You can also put cassava as part of the vegetables. But we're not frying those, we're frying just the cassava. And there you go.
Guys, we're getting ready to make the gravy for the Benachin. This is cassava. We cut them up. We showed you before how it, we fried it, and that's the fried fish. And I just put the chopped pepper and garlic in the bowl that we are going that the bowl that had the onions, the dry parsley, and the bay leaves. Over here, we're going to use basmati rice for this. You can use either yasmin or basmati rice. The reason why we like using basmati rice is it doesn't stick together. And we're going to use tomato paste, and we have 4 Maggi. So let's go. Pour everything in here. Back up, Sango, before you get fried. Put our 4 Maggi in. Cook. La la la. And people, if you don't know what saltfish is, it's really just snail that's dry. So if you wanna go to the store, you can also ask the people in the market if they sell dried snail that has been dried or smoked. Because that's what we're going to use. That's what really gives the Benachin flavor. We're stewing it, and we're going to add that in there as well, along with the vegetables. Okay, pork. Cans of tomato paste, 6 ounce, because we want it to be really red. Look at the Maggi. The Maggi is starting to, I guess, for masa. I'm now going to put the yeast in here.
Yeah, the yeast and the saltfish.
Saltfish. And give us off the way. We'll be back. Adding the vegetables so that the vegetables can get seasoned. Eggplant, cabbage,